Oh, the song ended early. I thought that was like a full 4-minute long song. Okay, let's just pretend that the timer ended when the song ended. Hello, everyone. We're gonna play some Persona for a bit. We're gonna have very, very big chill hours in Persona today. Because that's playing twice. Let me fix that. Big chill hours in Persona because we don't have any story sections coming up, and of course the game's not showing up. I hate it here. It was showing up just fine in my test recording. There we go. So yeah, we don't have much to do in Persona today because we have 24 days until the next story event, I think. Yeah, 24 days until the next story event happens. So we are big chilling. But that's fine. There was a lot of story stuff happening before. I kind of remember that last dungeon being longer than it was. So, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see what the TV has to say about Medjed. Although they left clues, hacker group Medjed has not made the target of their next attack clear. According to experts, there are many corporations that could be potential targets. Companies managing public transport and other utilities are pressured to take countermeasures. Hey. Yeah, so they threatened to, if the Phantom Thieves don't reveal themselves, to destroy the Japanese economy, which is like incredibly fucking evil. Laughably evil, even. Hell yeah, we finally got something from checking the fridge. So, since we have so much time, we're going to be spending a lot of time with our confidants. I am hoping to... So, I haven't managed my time well enough to anywhere near max every confidant in this game, or right? So I'm gonna ignore a bunch of them. Like, Oya here is probably getting ignored. Like, I'm probably never going to go see her again. Right? Likewise, the fortune teller, I might go see her once or twice because she does give you some benefits that are really useful later on. But I might also just never spend time with her ever again. Mishima, probably not going to spend any more time than we absolutely have to with him. And we'll focus on the ones that are absolutely necessary for the true ending above all else, which currently is Kasumi Yoshizawa, the counselor Maruki, and Akechi. I don't remember what ranks they need to be at to get the true ending, but any chance I can to spend time with them, I will take. Spoilers? It's really not spoilers, though. I don't love the way they do this in these games, locking the true endings behind certain social links or confidants. Because if you're trying to go in blind, the true ending. So the true endings are really the only good endings. They call them true endings, but it's basically like you get 6 bad endings or 4 or 5 bad endings and 1 good ending. So if you're trying to go in blind, you're going to be spending, 100 plus hours in this game. It would suck to spend 100 plus hours in this game and get to a point where like, oh wait, no, I need to have these 3 at 6 plus, but I only have 4 days of playtime left, which means I can only get 2 of them to 6 plus, right? It's incredibly stupid. And you're not going to want to replay 100 plus more hours to get back to that point just for the ending. That's why I don't consider this to be spoilers, because it is kind of like required reading. Unfortunately. This wasn't always a thing. In Persona 3 and 4, the base versions, you don't have to do that in order to get the true ending. You just need to make the right dialogue choices, and those dialogue choices are available to you regardless of you spending any time with anybody. You could have skipped every single day and had every social link at rank 1, right? And you would still be totally fine to get the true ending. It was in the updated version, the Persona 4 Golden, where that became a thing, where there was one particular confidant you had to have at a certain rank in order to get the true ending. It makes sense from a story point of view, but it also just sucks. Why is a game this long tainted with multiple endings? Because they're still under... These games still have the guise of like, your choices matter, but they don't. You can't play this game as like a dirtbag that no one is gonna like by the end, right? Every single playthrough is gonna end up with Joker being, you know, the cool guy that everybody thinks is just the best person they've ever met. Every one of the endings, except for the true ending, just sucks. And that's unfortunate. Anyway. Who can we spend some time with today? Today, we have a few options. We can spend time with this lady we just said we're not going to spend time with. We can go see Makoto. We can go see the doctor. We can go see Ryuji on... Wow, we got a lot of options. In fact, if I check my map...
I should write something.
Which button was the map? This button is the map. Yes, it'll tell me. We got Sojiro, which, you know, he's important. We should start spending time with him. We have Chihaya, Oya, Mishima, which are all 3 characters. The actual 3 I said I didn't want to spend any time with. And that seems to be it, actually. So, you know, let's see if we can spend some time with Sojiro, because he's important. Yeah, let's help him out. Then. He's gonna teach us about coffee. Considering Sojiro, I feel like he may appreciate something useful to him. I feel like this aroma machine would be a bad idea since he works in a coffee shop, you know? And maybe he loves noodles. Let's just give him some noodles. Okay, well... It is what it is.
Thanks.
He's not a noodle lover like I am. Oh, Akechi. Yes, I'm going to commit to going with Akechi because we just established that he is an important story social link. Maybe he works at a coffee shop because of the smells. Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't want to give him an aroma machine to ruin the smells of the coffee.
All right.
You know, if you don't count SeaWorld, which I don't, I've actually never been to an aquarium. I'm not really big on fish.
Sounds lovely.
So the idea of going and staring at a bunch of different fish in tanks just doesn't appeal to me. I've also only ever been to like 2 zoos in my life. Are fish animals? Yes. Why wouldn't they be animals?
Huh? For real?
Wait. Roll back here. Do you know someone that thinks fish aren't animals? Some people don't think they are animals. Well, then what would you classify them as? They're not a plant. They're not a fungus. They're like... What else would they be? Would you just classify fish as a totally different being? Okay, I would have to question these people. Would they consider humans animals? Right? Because if they make the distinction between sea creatures and fish and animals, right? Would they make the argument that humans aren't animals either? That's the only way I could make it make sense to me. Have you not heard this argument before? No, I have never heard this argument. How about these fish, huh?
Thank you.
Wonder if Akechi thinks fish aren't animals.
No response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Do you want me to post it here in DMs? Go ahead and post it here. I don't mind.
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
We're not gonna do shit. Futaba's gonna do it. Oh boy, a YouTube video. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're gonna put this. We're gonna put this on stream because I suspect that it is incredibly stupid.
In this world that what's the animal in this world that you fear the least? Fish. Animal. Fish. Don't start. Don't. You're starting, and I'm not. A fish is an animal. No, it's not. What's the
Okay,
animal
let's start
in this
this
world that
again.
you fear the least? Fish. Animal. Fish. Don't start. Don't. You're starting, and I'm not. A fish is an animal. No, it's not. I'm talking about an animal. Like fish. Fish. That's like saying like an ant. That's not an animal. Fish aren't animals. That's a sea creature.
Oh, he's stupid.
You can't go to the zoo and see a fish.
What?
They don't have zoo
They-
fish. There's
they-
so many fishes. There's fish zoos? You can go to a fish zoo. No, there's so many fish that they have their own fucking attraction called an aquarium. That's different. That's like sharks and shit. No, that's why they have different names. I'm talking about an animal like a monkey, zebra. That's like saying a mammal.
You just ended yourself. If you would have said mammal, I would have gave you different answer. You said animal.
That's not a fish.
Fish is an animal.
No, fish.
Oh,
Something with paws
wow.
is an animal, dog. And birds.
Wow.
Is it an animal?
No, it's an insect.
What's a
What?
reptile?
What are reptiles? So
What's
reptile.
a human?
So
Are we animals? Are we animals? Because we're humans.
Mammal.
Exactly, it's a mammal. It's not an animal.
Which is an animal.
Oh my
So we're
lord, he
animals.
is stupid.
Animal. Listen, I
Like,
said
this is
humans are
beyond
mammals, right?
stupid.
I can't take
Listen.
this. I can't.
Listen to my explanation. Just get into my brain for a second.
I don't want to get in your brain. That is a sick, lonely, cold, slimy place.
We're not an animal.
You are.
I'm an animal? I won. Comments. I won.
Explain it.
You explain it. Well, how am I an animal?
You asked me.
Yeah.
What animal am I least
But
afraid
you called me an animal.
Fish. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You just
You
said I'm
brought,
an
you
animal.
brought human beings into it.
Why are
dumb
you
sack of
screaming
points.
at me?
Because you're stupidity. Fish.
I'm talking about animals.
I don't care. Animals. I'm
Yeah.
talking about cars. It's not a Mitsubishi.
Okay,
It's
but
car.
you-
What is the definition of fish? What is it?
Aquatic.
Aquatic what? Aquatic what?
Aquatic creatures.
Animal.
You're saying you're the same as
Oh, okay. At some point during all of this, he realized he was wrong, but then he committed to the bit.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah. Holy shit, the TikTok sound was loud there. Okay. Also, you know, we're just gonna click on this real quick.
Not my plan. Get up. Move. Get up.
Okay. We're going back to Persona now. Yeah. That guy realized he was wrong, like, maybe 30 seconds in, and he was like, oh no. Oh no, you sent a shorts addict to YouTube? I am not a shorts addict, okay? I watch a normal amount of shorts.
It's raining cats and dogs.
How can I help you?
A new video game. Yippee. And it's about gambling. How many shorts is a normal amount? Okay, so like 5-ish shorts when I wake up. Maybe 5 to 10 shorts while I'm eating lunch. And then a few shorts before bed. That's a normal amount. I don't know how many a few before bed is though, because that time just sort of disappears.
I heard.
That's a normal amount, right? Oh wow, that one's a very, very long time. It's like a month away. I just want to say you're definitely watching more than 5. Ain't no way. Well, it feels like 5.
Please take your time.
Oh, new books to read. Okay. With lunch, it's definitely only like 5 because I will
Take a look around.
watch some shorts and then switch to like an actual YouTube video. You know, one with actual content that's not just filling the dopamine machine. Did I sell the stuff for my last venture in? She's just there ready to square up. I'm not ready to talk to her. She looks like she's gonna kick my ass.
It's pouring out.
Yo. All right. I guess that's fine. Come again.
One of these days I'm gonna get something actually good from this, I swear. You know, like 1,000,000 yen or something. Okay, what do you need,
What are you
lady?
gonna do today? Now,
Where one offers up faith in words of devotion. Okay, so a church.
What'll you do? I see.
Yeah, we're not gonna hang out today unless nothing else is going on. Oh, I should check to see. I keep forgetting. They have a quest for me to do. I don't remember what it is.
What?
Satanta with Rakukaja. That's right, because
You sir.
I was hoping to get Rakukaja as a card, and I don't have one.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
I don't know where he is. Am I stupid? Did I pass it? I
This
did.
Persona?
Okay, let's see if I can make
Time
one
for
of
some
them.
rehabilitation.
I don't think I can,
Wish to
but you
prefer
know,
what path do you want?
I cannot.
Looks pretty tough.
I can make this lady. But I don't really want to because I have no reason to have
Finished
a
now?
fortune
Done
persona.
What?
No. I want to
What?
see if there are any new battles as well. Oh, we're over leveled for this, so let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, let's see. I get a heal charm at 300k, I get diorama at 230k, I get a gold chain at 150k points. If Yusuke kills an enemy, I get times 6 points. If I do a physical takedown, it's times 2. If I do an attack after a baton pass, it's times 2 as well. Okay. Let's go for it. I kind of forgot this was even a thing.
Let's go. You're mine. Persona! Let's go, Captain! Mine.
Okay, Yusuke, you gotta kill somebody.
Goemon, strike! Three remain.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yours now,
Pass it
sure.
on to the second person.
Persona! Anubis! Go down!
Great move, Joker. Just two knocked flat.
Go!
And that's everyone. Persona strategy team. Go!
Oh, okay, he reflects that. I forgot.
I lend it! Persona! Ravage them!
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Persona!
Oh, nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all.
You're liking this music? Yeah, I'm liking this music too. Oh.
Its weakness is electricity.
Okay, so it repels a lot. I thought it would just repel the physical things, but no, it repels. It nulls fire and dark as
I
well.
am thou. Die! Persona, go down!
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
This song is such a different vibe from everything else.
Persona! You're mine.
Holy cow, that did a lot of damage. It almost sounds like Sonic music. Yeah, I can see that. Oh. Oh.
Persona! Ravage Snap!
Looking cool, Joker.
Do it!
Alright, there, pass the baton and follow up. Let's do that again, Panther. Pass it on to the
taking
second
over.
person.
Okay, Yusuke, please kill this guy.
Take down a rare one.
Persona!
Persona! Hit confirmed. You got their
Let's go.
weakness, Panther.
I lend it! Persona! Don't rush it.
Vicious foe. It looks vicious. It's powerful. The guns should shut it down. It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks.
Oh, not bad!
Looking cool, Joker. Alright, Raptor, pass the baton and follow up. Dance, Carnage. Let's do that again, Panther. Go get
I've
the
got it.
baton pass.
This is my other self!
I don't think he'll kill anyone with that, so let's just...
It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness.
Prepare yourself!
No, he didn't quite kill that one either. That's unfortunate.
Persona!
We took down a rare one. Persona! Coming!
Let's go.
Oh, it automatically attacked the wrong one. I wasn't aiming at that one, unfortunately. I was trying to kill this one in the middle.
Persona!
I should be able to...
Something else.
It looks vicious. We should. It's powerful. The gun should. It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks.
You're mine.
I should be able to finish this in the turns, the 9 turns, to get the bonus.
Joker.
Go!
Alright, there, pass the baton and follow up. Dance, Carmen.
It will be a little bit tight because these guys don't take a lot of damage.
You've got their baton pass.
I am thou.
Persona!
Persona. Go!
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Please die. Ah. No, and it ran away. Well. That's unfortunate.
Well, at least you eked out victories in every battle.
That went really poorly. I didn't get the get anywhere near the required score.
What?
I can't do the level 31 yet, even though I'm level 35 and should be able to do it for sure. Oh, these are different enemies than before.
Let's go.
Not this.
Tough. The enemy is strong. It looks vicious. We should go
Persona!
directly for its weakness. Fire!
Ravage them!
Why is this different enemies than before? Oh, and I got different actions to get bonuses than before. This is...
Let's see.
Hmm.
Come!
Not that.
If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Persona! Pass the baton and follow up, Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. You pass it on to the
taking
second
over.
person!
Take this! Last one.
Is this the first one? Did I accidentally do the first
What
one?
skills will be nullified, so be...
I feel like I did.
Eat this! He's tough!
Tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right? Take this! Oh, you want more?
Persona! Die! Tenacious. Persona! Anubis! You're mine.
You will face this enemy now.
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
Yours.
Not over
Mine.
yet!
Let's go. Goemon! You remain.
If you pass the baton, you can hit the
This
foe's
is my other
weaknesses.
self. Goemon, strike! From 2 to 1. Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Last fight.
Let's go.
You going to make it?
Yeah!
Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Not
Roger.
over yet!
I am thou.
It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
Prepare yourself.
Oh. Oops.
Persona! Eat this! Almost got it!
Persona! Surprisingly tough.
A vicious foe.
Persona!
Psychokinetic skill.
Go down!
You're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Up to you.
Not
Fox
over
taking
yet.
over. I shall put you to the sword!
A resounding victory. Challenge completed with a result to be proud of.
Not really particularly proud of that result, but okay.
What?
So are the special battles different every time? Is that what I just saw? I'm confused why that was different that time. Because this still says the same rewards and the same thing. But that last challenge I did was the 20,000 challenge. Or the level 20 challenge. Right? Yeah, because this is the level 10 challenge with different rewards entirely. Very confused. We're gonna give this level 31 a shot, and then... And we'll swap out our team. Gonna swap out Ryuji or Makoto.
Persona! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go. This isn't it. Up to you.
Not over yet! Johanna! We hit their weakness! Nice! Persona!
If I get tech attack score ×2, I should have, and tech takedown ×5, I should have
What's
had
my next move?
Ryuji in here for his lightning skills. Oh well.
It's a curse.
I am thou.
This quickly. Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Okay, you're gonna reflect magic now as well. That's unfortunate.
Panther's falling asleep! Hey, rise and shine!
He's gonna reflect this, but it'll be worthwhile. Yeah, because I got the tech takedown.
Let's go. Die!
I'll use my persona! Johanna! Queen!
You thought the new girl was the yapper? Yeah, but she's just currently asleep, remember?
Persona!
She won't be the yapper until she wakes up.
Charge, Johanna!
She can't yap while she's currently in a gaming-induced stupor. You know? She stayed up too late playing video games. But don't worry, this section won't have much combat, so it won't be a big deal.
This is my other self. I lend it.
Everyone okay?
Oh, what the fuck? They just reflected that?
Doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy. It might not have a weakness. Maybe try
I don't
making
remember
it
that guy
persona.
repelling that, but okay.
Let's go.
I appreciate it.
Please don't instantly kill him. Okay.
Everyone okay? Everyone, watch your health.
Let's go. Yeah.
Persona! Take this! Oh, you want more? They're at your mercy!
I am thou. Take this! Someone finish it!
Persona! No holds barred! All according to plan!
Okay, that guy just did way too much damage.
Joker!
I don't feel like doing that again. We're just gonna go.
It is time, inmate.
I'll come back when I don't have a cat yapping my ear. Okay, let's see. Kawakami's available. Oya's available even though it's raining. I thought she wasn't available when it's raining. Oh no, wrong one. Oya is the reporter lady. And that seems to be it. Just Kawakami. What confidant is she? She's temperance. I don't have any temperance, so I have to go back in there.
Hey, inmate!
I maybe should have checked before, but it's fine. We're real low energy today in Persona.
You certainly.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. A fee is required. This is your power.
Yep.
Are you finished?
Thanks for that.
What? It is time, inmate.
Is she yellow? Is who yellow? A temperance person? No, that's a Pizza Hut maid. Come on.
Hi.
She's bright red.
Hey. Then I'll head over. Thank you for using our service.
Who the hell else is hitting me up at this late hour? His life is just like mine, for real, for real. Student council is beginning complaints regarding a suspicious character in Ikebukuro. Why the hell is the student council getting complaints regarding something that's like nowhere near the school? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll commit to it. It adds a new location to the map, so that's nice.
All right.
Usually when I play these games, I'm a lot more particular about who I spend my days with because of the limited time. But on this playthrough, I'm trying to be very, very lax. And not worry too much about everything. Oh, Mishima's here. Why is he here? Get the hell out of here. What? Oh, she doesn't know him. Oh, she does know him. She just couldn't recognize him from afar because he's so boring looking. Apparently he's the type that lives in his own world, totally disconnected from reality. Talking about the beauty of the universe, some kind of worldly balance, so a textbook crazy. Sounds familiar.
What a coincidence.
Look who it is. Let's be real here. You are a fucking weirdo. Is he a friend? He's not really a friend of mine, no. And yes, he does need to learn manners and common sense. Yeah, I'm sure your weird mumbling to yourself in public is totally unrelated to people complaining about a weird guy mumbling in public. What a strange thing to, like, complain about. If you go out in public, you're gonna see some weirdos, you're gonna see people that talk to themselves, you're gonna meet all sorts, so, like, leave them be. They're not harming anybody, they're just going about their lives. They're just weird, let them be weird, exactly.
Shall we return home?
So, I'm gonna rant a little bit here. I have mentioned a few times that I think this game is worse because it tries so hard to focus on societal change and doesn't have a heavy enough hand in, like, addressing those things. And that is one of the examples that I'm talking about. That is such a weird... I can only assume, and maybe this is ignorant of me, but I can only assume a very weird Japanese thing where, like, people will complain about a weirdo in public talking to themselves. What? Literally, who cares? So there's just a bit stranger and not normal. So, like, people go out of their way to be like, well, that guy clearly needs to be fixed. That's such a like... such a strange mindset and way to go about things, as if, like, any nail that sticks out needs to be hammered down until everything is perfectly uniform and even. If this game wanted to actually address societal change, they would make note of things like that and point out how that's weird. Point out how not everyone needs to fit in just perfectly fine like everybody else, and how they aren't doing any harm. Right? Yusuke being a weirdo and talking to himself in public, there is literally nothing wrong with that. He wasn't harming anybody, and in fact you could say he is a part of the scenery because he's someone that is enjoying himself so much that he can't help but audibly state how wonderful it all is. Right? There's a lot of little things like that in this game that I can only look at and be like, well... This is supposed to be about societal change, and yet there are so many examples of things where, like, no, don't be weird, don't be different, be like just like everybody else. Anyway, it's apparently a hot night, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean.
Oh, this is hell.
Oh, shogi practice. Or, okay, well this is the fucked up thing to text your student. Are we all seeing this here? This is a teacher texting one of her students late at night. I shake with desire. These other ones, yeah, these are normal. One's like, hey, come practice shogi with me. The other one's like, hey, come help me at the shop. And then we got this lady here, a 30-something, hitting up a 17-year-old with this. I like that character, right? I love the idea of like a teacher who's just so done with the world, right? And she's doing everything she can to make ends meet. But that bit right there, it's a little bit fucking weird. But not in a good way. That is like a Anyway. Oh, we could hang out with a Y. We could hang out with Akechi. Oh, I'm probably gonna hang out with Akechi, aren't I? We could hang out with Hifumi. Okay. Do I have a persona for Akechi? I do not. That seems to be kind of weird Japan is okay with for some reason. I don't even know if that's true. I just think that's the kind of weird that Japanese media gets away with. Right?
Hey, inmate!
Okay, we're gonna grab a Justice persona and go hang out with Akechi.
How goes the rehabilitation?
I can't presume to know too much about Japanese culture, right? I consume Japanese products, but that's it. I've never been to Japan. I don't know any native Japanese people. I can't talk to them or come to understand their culture, right? Only the media they produce, but their media is very comfortable with stuff like that for whatever reason.
Justine, you handle this. The inmate needs a... Let us begin the search.
Can I make any Justice personas that I don't already have? No.
You change
But I
your
must
mind?
summon
Justine,
one.
You handle. Read here. You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Done already.
It has to be frustrating
It is
as
time,
a
inmate.
Japanese person, right? To know that all these people, because their cultural export is... Because their main export is culture, right? Video games, anime, books, comics, etc. It must be frustrating to know that so many people will get such a harsh misunderstanding of what their culture is actually like because of the media they make. So that's why I try to make the distinction between Japan is okay with this versus no, the media of Japan produces this and that seems to be okay with them. Because I know that when I hear Europeans talk about America, and they're like, oh, America's all about guns and fast food, and I'm just like, right? And I don't even like where I live. I don't like America. Right? So I know it must be frustrating for any culture, but especially Japanese people, to have to deal with that. Because their main export to the world is media. Okay, let's save and hang out with Akechi because he's a cheating bastard.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out with Akechi.
Hey,
Oh, he's gonna take me to a jazz bar with the lowest resolution sign possible. Awesome. This looks shady.
Very well. Let us go. What will you do?
Why don't we get some drinks? An ice cold beer for me. No, I don't like beer. Let's ask him if he has any recommendations, since he's a regular. Oh, that's a nice little song. Of course, the correct answers for Akechi are the ones that make him the center of attention. He likes feeling smart, okay? I can relate to that. I can understand that.
Really?
I can't look at Akechi's briefcase without thinking Avengers, and like there's a Tesseract in there or something. And I know my brain has been poisoned by Marvel brain rot. I've seen too many of those stupid movies. So I cook. All I need is curry. Yeah, but no, I cook pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Just made some pizzas last night, and was very upset that I had to share them. But it's fine, I have more ingredients, I can make more pizza.
Speaking of which...
Confidant Justice, rank 4. New ability, Sleuthing Mastery. Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of a battle.
Alright.
Okay, not bad.
Goodbye.
I feel like those abilities are disproportionately good for new players and for players like myself who have a familiarity with the system. Not particularly useful, but I'm not hanging out with Akechi because he has useful abilities. Okay, bro, you're using a lot of big words to sound fancy. No, I don't like live music. I'm not a fan. In fact, I don't like music in my restaurants much at all. It makes conversations very difficult to have. Oh, I'm gonna ignore her. She gets ignored for today. We spent time with her the other day. Also, we're having curry for breakfast. An amazing breakfast. Wish I could have curry for breakfast, but I don't really know how to make curry. Okay, well, we're gonna spend time with Yoshizawa because I like her and she's important.
Senpai?
Okay, I'm back. Apparently she needs glasses. You have bad eyesight?
Thank you so much.
You know, lady, depending on the head shape your father has, this is not going to be helpful at all. Oh look, it's the Persona 4 glasses. Nice, neat little reference there. This could be good, yeah, but do they suit your father?
I see. Wow! I knew it!
What about wearing sunglasses is shady? What?
This is...
Trust your instincts. I agree. So you're buying a pair of sunglasses for your father. Do you know his prescription? Or have you not thought that far?
Thank you for bringing me here. Well...
Should I say everyone deals with that, or that's her slump talking? Because to some degree, everybody does deal with anxieties, but I'm not sure everybody deals with anxieties in the same way she's talking about, right? I don't typically get anxious about buying people gifts. If they don't like it, they don't like it, you know? I'm buying it because I want them to have it, not because... Yeah, not for any other reason. I want them to have it. That's why I'm buying them something. You know, in worst case scenario, the thought is more important than the gift itself. So yeah, let's just say that's your slump talking. Things will turn around. I promise.
Senpai?
Sense a strong trust and pursue me. Confidant Faith, rank 4. New ability, Chains hook. I'm just saying chains hook. That's not what that says. That says some French word probably. But whatever. Chains hook. Allow you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook.
All right.
Okay. That seems pretty useful. After lessons with Kasumi, Mr. can now use Chains Hook. Using your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly further away than usual and start a preemptive battle. When you start a battle with your Chains Hook, the enemies will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confuse, or fear. Okay, that seems really, really strong. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel my stamina has increased. Max HP plus 5.
I'll be heading home now.
Man, it's hot.
You're telling me, Sojiro. You're telling me it was 98 degrees here yesterday. I wanted to throw myself off a bridge. It's honestly kind of hard not to have a knee-jerk reaction to stuff nowadays. I agree. We are almost programmed nowadays to just react with the worst possible scenario every time. Okay, let's go hang out with EY.
The guns are gonna melt.
Finally getting to hang out with the cool guy.
Let's go.
He just needs me to call him on his phone when he coughs. Okay.
Yeah. Don't say stupid shit like that.
We could just totally ignore what he says and just be like, man, he seems like he might be coming down with a cold.
Sorry. Hey.
Uh-oh, it's another dirty adult using me. At least he's paying me, right?
Later.
Well, actually, no, he's not paying me. He's teaching me his skills. And I mean, he's paying for my food, but that's not really a big deal. He's not going to force you to go to a restaurant like that and then not pay you for the food. At least he's hot? Excuse me? We're talking about the same guy here? We're talking about Uwai? The gun shop owner?
Hey.
Hey, hey! Whoa.
I don't know if I've ever known anybody to find Uwai attractive, so that's a new one. Hey Yusuke, what's up? Yeah, sure, let's hang out today. Oh, I missed Juice yesterday. Oh well, not a big deal. Most of my stats are in a fine place. Just take your clothes off. Duh.
I should have known.
Of course, this idiot responds to, like, the dumbest joke of all time, which is just, oh, you're hot? Just get naked. Surely that will help, which, by the way, it doesn't. Take it from me, someone who lives in a very hot place 9 months out of the year. Stripping naked doesn't help.
My apologies. Oh.
Let's just do exactly as I was taught.
What deep flavor. Let us
Is that the
part
whole
ways here.
Monday? Did that spend the whole Monday? It did. Okay. I got some coffee out of it, I guess. Okay, we have a new request. Should be a good place to stop and swap over to Elden Ring so that I can finish that area before I have to go. So I'm gonna have to go early today, right? It's an important night for Final Fantasy things for my free company. So I'm going to have to be present and ready and able at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Let me go see if the twins are around. They are not. So I have to decide between An, Makoto, and Ryuji. So I guess probably just Makoto, right? Because she's the lowest of the bunch. Yeah, she's only ranked 2. And of course, she's hanging around the school today, even though it's the middle of summer. Nerd.
Thank you. Excuse me. I see.
So what if we're together?
Aww.
You know, boys and girls, they can hang out together without being, you know, in a relationship, right? You can just have... You can have female friends as a guy, and you can have male friends as a lady.
Well,
Oh, that reminds me of something. I gotta go back. They call it the Xbox 360 because you walk up to it and turn 360 degrees and walk away. I loved that joke. It was the stupidest thing on the planet. Someone out there came up with that because they were a huge PlayStation 3 fanboy back in the day and thought they were the smartest person on the planet.
oh,
The stream has been christened. Goodbye, shapeless bluff numbers and letters after that. I appreciate you christening the stream with your viewbots. Your viewbot links. I'm not condoning the use of viewbots. They're not actually using viewbots. They're trying to sell me viewbots. Beep boop.
Aww. Well,
I'm probably going to purposefully get every single line of dialogue with this character wrong because I think it's funnier that way. Okay, Confidant, Priestess, rank 3, new ability, Black Belt Talk. If negotiation with a martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
But negotiations never fail for me, so that's not a problem.
See you later.
Okay, and now we need to go to Shinjuku, I think. To research the request that we got about something. I don't remember. I just kind of ignore everything Mishima says.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Okay, let's ask some people around about the stuff. That's right, Phantom Thief lessons are 90% off right now. We even offer easy payment plans. Yeah, good luck with that scam, bro. I'm sure you'll find somebody who's a sucker who will fall for that sort of thing. But not me. Oh, right. He said I could get information at a bar. Let's go in here.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh, do I have to talk to Oya to get this information?
That's rough.
Oh, no, we
Hey.
need to work here part-time. Cool. Working at the bar. Working at the bar will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your kindness will improve. There will be days when the bar is crowded. Striking up conversation with various customers may improve your kindness, as well as another social stat, depending on who you talk to.
I mean...
Okay, I don't really agree with the idea of having a minor work at a bar, but
Thank you.
Oh?
video game.
Okay, then.
That is an incredibly insensitive thing to ask. Holy hell. That is fucked up. Yeah, let's ask about the alcohol. So there's
I don't
alcohol
think so.
here, and he's underage, so what's that about? No serving it, no drinking it, okay.
I mean...
No,
It's
I'm not
all
gonna
you.
ask the question about cross-dressing. It seems insensitive and a bit, more than a bit rude.
Hey, hey!
And of course, the
Nice
cat makes a
work,
joke about it. Oh, I'm gonna have to work here more than one night
See
to get
ya.
the info I need.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, I don't mind working here a few more nights because I need kindness. And this is a decent way to get kindness. Okay, Ryuji's like, don't worry if you don't have anything to do, but, or if you have other things to do, but I'm coming over anyway. Awesome. Gotta love it. Okay, and now we gotta go to Shibuya to figure some stuff out too.
Let's do it.
I should save real quick.
Yo.
Hey, Ryuji. Yeah, sure, let's hang out. Why not? I'm not doing anything else important. What do you like more, soccer or baseball? I don't like either.
Whoa.
I like basketball more than those, but I don't even watch that anymore because I think the sport is too... Money is too important in these sports. Money is more important than basically anything when it comes to team sports, and it's crazy.
For real?
You missed it? What'd you miss? Oh, the the VBot scammer? Yeah, you missed it by quite a while there. How?
Whoa. Ah. See ya.
Who in the hell is hitting him up again? No, I'm sorry. I'm not hanging out with Yusuke again. I have to go investigate important things. I can't be hanging out with people all the time. Oh, but Kasumi...
Hey, hey!
This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley of Shibuya's Central Street. Apparently people have been finding dead or hurt cats. Oh, hell no. That's not cool. It's happened so often people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. That is unforgivable. Okay.
Hey.
Number one priority. We gotta go investigate that shit. Sorry, Yusuke.
See you later.
Someone's hurting cats. Innocent poor little kitty cats are being hurt by some dirtbag.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Okay, so there's two things I need to investigate here in Shibuya. But first,
By the way-
let's give this man a card.
I see.
Also, how the hell did he beat me here if he was just in the cafe? Okay, I don't have the card that I need, so let's just make another growth tube.
Very well. Well then.
Oh, okay. It wants me to do a part-time job here to get info. Unfortunate. I thought I could just talk to people. It's probably gonna ask me to do the same thing up here.
No way.
What the hell is this guy talking about? Yeah, let's say this, you know, let's give this guy a compliment. We don't need to be rude to strangers. Didn't understand a word coming out of his mouth.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, it wants me to convenience store here. Okay. We're just gonna go work at a convenience store because we can hang out with Kasumi some other time.
What do you want to do? Take your time. What do you want to do? Oh, thank God. Welcome.
What's up? What's wrong, lady?
The thing is,
Saw a cat on the road a little while back. It was injured badly. Oh. Overheard some college-age people in your store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress. What a fucking dirtbag.
that's what I thought. Huh?
His name is Kazuo Tsuboi. I think things will work out.
Yeah. Good work today.
Hey!
Time to kill this guy.
Right.
Hurting another living creature to relieve your own stress is probably the most fucked up thing you can do.
Yes!
But unfortunately, I have 2 other quests I need to gather info on, so I can't just go right there. I will gather info on those, and then we'll move on over.
Man, it's hot.
So, to the bar with me.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh, honey.
I'm beat.
So you're saying...
All of the terrible bosses I get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Thanks so much for saying his full name, guy.
I mean...
Hey, hey!
Nice work, honey. See you.
You know, I'm curious, what does he get for one night's work? What does 7,200 yen translate to? And you know what, let's do time appropriate. Let's say 7,200 yen to USD 2019. Because that was around the time this game came out. He's making 50 bucks in a night? Okay. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Yep.
Depending on how many hours he's working, that's not bad wage. Okay, and then today I can work at the flower shop, and then tomorrow I can go deal with these dirtbags.
Nice.
What's this old couple talking about? Talking about a summer holiday.
Hey, hey.
To the flower shop. This also gives us kindness, so that's fine with me.
What do you want to do? Oh, yeah. The thing is...
Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. How horrible. Attacked by whom? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Nagori. The police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. That's probably for the best. Yeah, see, a full day at the flower shop gets you way less than working late night at the bar. And you have to assume this is like a full, 6 to 8 hour shift compared to the night one where it's probably just like a 3 or 4 hour shift.
How are you feeling?
He is getting robbed working at this shop.
Hey.
It's Phantom Thieves time. It's Steven time.
Want to head back?
It's Phantom Morbing time.
Ah, you're back.
Eyes of cringe. Get out of here, okay? The joke was asking to be said. There's no hope. There's no hope. Okay, let's go do some laundry, I think. Now is a good time to do that.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, we can just get Kawakami to do this. Here we go, Kawakami. Thanks so much for doing my laundry for me. Most expensive load of laundry I've ever done, but it's worthwhile.
Oh.
Time is worth more than money. Depending on how much money it is. Okay, and then let's go sell the rest of those dirty clothes. Oh, and then we can spend the night with the twins. Perfect.
Welcome.
Oh, no, this is not the place I want to be. I will buy this and this. And we'll buy this too, just to have gifts to give people.
welcome.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy some of these. Increases defense for all foes for 3 turns. Sounds crazy good. And you know what? Let's go ahead and gamble on this. Why not?
Hey, hey!
Old shroud, old robe, old snakeskin scarf.
Hey!
How much do these sell for? Oh. They don't sell for jack squat because they don't count. Old shroud is plus 10 SP. So not amazing. Old snakeskin scarf. Currently better for the cat, so might as well put that on. And then old robe is apparently better for on. And plus 10 SP, which is nice. Okay, let's hang out with the twins.
That's right. What are you gonna do today? Now,
They want to go to a church.
what'll you do? Then... guide me, inmate. Oh.
He's a priest. Okay, lady, come on. Could you imagine a church with just an Iron Maiden in it? Just like, yep. You want to pay for your sins? Just get in the Iron Maiden for a little bit. It'll be fine. Yep, skewered alive.
Hey, inmate! What are you saying? What?
Holy shit, throwing shade at her
Excuse
sister.
me?
Although I can relate to that. Getting someone else to do some work for you because you're tired and you don't want to do it, and then you're just like, ah, fucking hell, they didn't do it right. Gotta do everything on your own if you want it to be done correctly. Have you righted your wrongs? No, I don't think they have. Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? They should. But sometimes you're helpless, and sometimes... So here's the way I view it. I didn't think I'd be talking about this when I booted up Persona today. But the way I view it as someone that was raised Christian, but isn't particularly religious as an adult, even if, you know, confessing or praying or whatever isn't actually doing anything, the sheer act of organizing your thoughts that way can be incredibly helpful. Just like how so many people nowadays like to meditate in some way, it has the same sort of beneficial effect for people. Right? Although I do agree, people that just pray or just meditate on things and then never act, things aren't ever going to improve for them. You need to take decisive action where you can.
Let us return.
Oh right, she was cleaning my clothes. Thanks so much, Becky. And then I just got the same thing I just... I got two of the same thing I just bought in that mystery box. No. I'm sorry, lady. You gotta go. I've got a cat problem to deal with. In fact, you can't go on your own because you have to help me with the cat problem.
Way too hot. Hey.
Okay. Beautifully executed.
Way too hot.
Okay, let's view the requests. We should have 3 of them.
Listen up.
Miss Intel is an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even written how she's going to kill them. Oh.
Okay.
Listen up.
Next target is a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently many of the workers had quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well. Listen up.
The next target is a dangerous assailant who's shown up in Shibuya. He only targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him. Okay, and finally, a college student who is abusing animals. Apparently a lot of cats have died by his hand.
Yep.
Okay, we got 4 things to do. And we do have the name of that girl too, so we're just gonna go straight in.
Yes. Let us go.
Oh, and it's a heat wave, so enemies should be stronger and therefore give us better XP and loot. And hell yeah, we unlocked the next section.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
I mean, it's been working so far.
The path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually.
The one time I agree with the cat.
That again.
Just keep going. It hasn't been a problem so far.
Hey.
Come on, man. Time to work.
Okay, but first things first, we get to put on some new costumes. And new costumes means new music, hopefully. I don't know if this particular costume will have new music. It should. So, you know, got that to look forward to. Oh, and these are the Catherine costumes. I don't know what Morgana is, but that's Catherine, and that's Catherine, and this is Vincent.
Well then.
Yes, let's start part way in because this one is from last time, so it's gonna be higher than the rest of them.
I'll just add this.
Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then we'll swap to Elden Ring and finish that last little bit of that one area. The one area we had to stop before we finished on Monday.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
There's a
Just
treasure
ignore
chest.
it, it's a pushover.
Sometimes when you're in Mementos, you can hear someone crying somewhere. Hey, stop it! La la la, I can't hear you!
Okay, so the dude has to be in here, right? No? What the hell? Was I lied to?
Oh, mister!
I thought the stalker lady had to be in here.
Hey, mister. Good.
Ring of Wrath. Okay, let's see what that item turned into. Thank you, Jose. Ring of Wrath. Bears the seal of a berserker. Increase wearer's agility for 3 turns at the start of a battle. Okay, perfect. And he gets the skill Wing of Wisdom. And she has Ring of Gluttony, which is just... yeah, the barrier that she can give people.
I see the platform. Oh.
Oh, okay, this lady is here. She's at the platform waiting.
Okay, let's go.
Hey lady, you should maybe not stalk
going
people.
on?
That's not a good thing. And you especially shouldn't stalk people to the point of wanting to kill their loved ones. You know? That might be a bad idea.
What did you say?
What was that?
Do you think...
A teddy bear filled with skulls and covered in blood. Great. I love it.
Persona, go down.
Wow, did this guy even get a turn? I don't think he did. I think he's dead here. Oh, not quite.
I am thou.
Okay, he's dead for sure this time. This little mini boss didn't even get a turn.
The finale.
Get fucked.
I've awakened to a new power.
Okay, I'm digging this song. Got some really nice percussion to it.
What have I done? Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure that will work out well for her. Sticky hairball. Ugh. I don't like that. Don't like that that's a treasure that we got. Okay, on to the next area. Hopefully the color palette for this one looks nice. Bright green.
Then
Okay, there we go.
now's our chance to strike. Go.
I'm not done. Let's go. You're mine.
Persona, you wanna? Knockdown, Queen. You have them on the rope right now. Okay, guys, ready to do it. We felt that one.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I suppose now might be a good time to talk about, you know, my undying love for Catherine. So, the costumes we're currently using, costumes based off of Atlas's puzzle game, Catherine. It's a game about a guy who, basically it's about a guy who's cheating on his girlfriend, his long-term girlfriend, right? And it focuses a whole lot on, like, it focuses a whole lot on asking you, the player, what you think is important in a relationship. You know? Oh. And my controller got disconnected. Right.
show me that move sometime.
Okay.
It focuses a whole lot on that, and I think it's a quite interesting game with a few different outcomes that come from your answers. But the most interesting part about it is that the puzzles are... It is basically the same puzzle all throughout the entire game, just with new mechanics added basically every chapter. And it somehow still stays interesting and fresh all throughout.
The first move is ours.
Okay, Heat Wave. On days marked by Heat Wave, the shadows and mementos will occasionally have burn at the start of battle. Furthermore, some special negotiation options are only available during Heat Wave.
Let's go. Ravage that.
But yeah, Catherine is a very interesting game to be, because it manages to be more adult than Persona, but not like crazy serious like Shin Megami Tensei is.
Okay.
And it is the only game where
Come on, let's go.
it is the only game that has made block pushing puzzles actually fun and engaging. Because that is essentially what the entire game is. The entire game is block pushing puzzles.
There's a treasure chest.
But the gimmick to it is that as you are pushing these blocks, you also have to be able to use them to climb up to the next level. Right? You are climbing a staircase to try to escape a nightmare. And it deals with a lot of adult topics and a lot of things that people who aren't in high school deal with in life. Highly recommend it to anybody that likes this style of game visually and also enjoys puzzle games and a bit of anime bullshittery. There are a few things in that game that are a bit insensitive and indicative of the time that it came out, you know, in the early 2010s. But I'm not going to get into those topics right here and now. Show me the money. Nope, you're going to need to give me more money than that.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Spectacular victory.
Okay.
Now, that being said, I have not played the enhanced version of Catherine Full Body.
Then.
So I can't tell you whether or not the game still that version of the game holds up. But the original version of the game, which is on Steam and Xbox and PlayStation, is fantastic. I really like it. Oh, cool! We get to go for the cat guy right away. Fuck this guy. Hey, bro, why the hell are you attacking small animals? You piece of shit.
What?
Unbelievable.
Change his heart in an evil way, if only. If only I could just be like, okay, now you're brain dead. I don't think I would do that, but it would be a nice option.
Persona! Ravishing!
Ailment susceptibility up. Cool. Freeze. No? Oh, that's not good. Burn! Okay, cool. Now that's an interesting idea, let you chain hearts for better or the worse. Yeah, but that's a lot of work. A game like Baldur's Gate 3 could probably get away with something like that because so much of that seems to be about role-playing.
Awaiting orders.
You know? But a game like this is not trying to do that. As interesting as that would be.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Take this!
Persona!
Of course, this bastard who abuses animals uses the leech life. Guess he is a leech on life. Straight up dirtbag. Dirtbag is even like too nice of a word for them. That jacket says Italian Stallion Rider Equipments since 2009. What in the hell? I have never noticed that before.
Let's see that in action soon, okay?
What the hell? Oh, damn it.
We're putting you in a cage. And of course, his treasure is a weapon for the cat. Fitting. Yeah, let's keep going. I mean, let's go ahead and put it on the cat, even though... Oh, it's worse. Medium chance of despair is actually probably better, all things considered. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, it might be best to stop here and to start the next one partway through. That way we can start the next stream with a little bit of combat. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do. The next rest area I find, I'm going to stop. And we'll swap over to Elden Ring for like an hour. And finish up that area. That was supposed to be a strong enemy.
It's a step forward. Okay.
A stylish victory.
Pushover. That's what that was.
There's a shadow.
Come on, can't you pick up the pace? Let's blast through here!
No, Skull. As the saying goes, rushing yields...
Oh, there's probably another stamp up here. You know what? I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that next time.
Looks like there's an op.
Okay, so we're even too high a level for this area as well. We're just one-shotting enemies. I don't know how I am so much higher level than the game is expecting me to be. I didn't do like any real grinding. I guess I'm just that good. Just an absolute gamer, exactly. I mean, I've played a lot of these games, and just a lot of turn-based RPGs in general, but I don't know. We're even on hard. Right? We're even on the hard difficulty, so... In a lot of ways, this is Baby's first RPG, though. Right? Like, they cater a lot to completely new players. And, I mean, obviously it paid off because this game was, like, a super massive success. People I knew that did not play RPGs were playing this game and telling me how it was the greatest thing ever. Which gets on my nerves as someone that does play RPGs. It bothers me just a little bit when people that don't play RPGs tell me that something is the best RPG of all time. Like, currently, that is happening with Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And so I've had to mute that word on social media because I'm just so sick of people being like, this is the greatest RPG of all time. And, like, people ask them, or I ask them, okay, what other RPGs do you like? And they just say, well, I don't play
all the
RPGs.
necessary shopping, right? Yeah. I mean, it was mostly necessary. Shadow ahead. Take caution.
Right? I don't hold anything against those people enjoying those games. It just bothers me to no end that they will fully, confidently, with all of their chests say this is the greatest thing in this genre, and then they don't actually play the genre. It happens a lot with it happened a lot with Persona 3, Persona 5. It happened a lot with Xenoblade 2 and 3. And now it's happening a lot with Expedition 33. So for my own well-being, I have to mute that. Oh, it happened a lot with Undertale as well. But Undertale is like its own beast.
Joker, there's a...
Oh.
I still, 10 years later, have not been able to get over the people endlessly dumping praise on Undertale. Like, anytime it is brought up, I just have to think to myself...
We really do have a unique team.
I just have to think to myself, yep, I'll never be able to play this game. Expectations are way too high. Okay, cool, that's the rest area. Okay, we're gonna stop here for now and swap over to Elden Ring for a little bit. We're only gonna be able to play like an hour of that, because I have somewhere to be in about an hour. But that will be fine.
I should write something.
We didn't have much of that area, or it didn't seem like we had much of that one area left to explore. Okay, I just saved, but I'm crazy. I'm going to save again. You know, this main menu animation at the start there is really nice, but I think I prefer the original Persona 5's main menu.